Hey guys, what's up? It's Eddie Man here from Let's Play The Nation, and this will be the first installment of my Blast from the Past series, which I have not talked about at all in any of my other videos, but this is going to be the introduction video. A Blast from the Past is going to be me talking about talking over old gameplay from old games. Not old gameplay, but like new gameplay over old gameplay from new topics. Or not new topics, just anything I want to talk about. So right now it's COD 4. Any other ones I can record? Like I know I'm going to be doing COD 4, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, and don't know about any other, like those are the main games I'm going to be doing a blast from the past. Like any other old game that I have, which isn't much, but I still have a couple other old games. They might not all be shooters. They might not, I could have a fighter. Actually, I could have some other games, but this is just the introduction. So now that you guys know what this video series is, let's talk about what we're going to be talking about today. And yeah, let's jump right into it. Today's topic is going to be why Call of Duty 4 is the best Call of Duty 4 ever, or why people say it is the best Call of Duty 4 ever. Well, why I say it's the best Call of Duty 4 ever is because it was seamless. There really wasn't anything that you could say about it because at the time it was like so like it was so different than everything else that you couldn't see any flaws in it. What I mean by that is that people would be like, "Oh, MP5 OP, M16 one shot, one burst." But even then, it's like, okay, fine. MP5 was a little OP, M16 was a little OP, but Juggernaut stopped all that, and you still died. You were still able to die easily if you got outsmarted. Like freaking M16 with red dot sight, um, bandolier, stopping power, extreme conditioning slash steady aim slash deep impact for the M16. Boom, you were set. You were golden. You were golden for that game. But then people knew that okay, fine. So they got smarter and they knew like I another it's like okay, so you have the guns, right? People say that that's OP. I don't find any of them OP. No gun is OP in COD 4 in my eyes. None of them. None of them. Not even the MP5, M16. I don't find any of them OP. Like they might be stronger than other guns, but you could look at any game and be like, okay, that character is stronger than that character, and this move, this punch is stronger than that punch, and this way is safer than this way. So that's why I don't look at that and I'm like, oh, okay, well then I'm not gonna, I'm not. It's almost the same thing. And another reason why I like COD 4 is because you wanted to play. Because you knew that you could get on there and you knew you were going to get your butt handed to you, but you kept playing anyways because you wanted to get better at the game because it drove you. People stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning having to wake up at a, you know, 8 to 5 job the next day, and they went on a couple hours of sleep. That's what happened during this game, and I was 10 when this game came out. Not when it came out, but when I got it. I mean, I didn't have to worry about that. I just had to worry about school, and that was it. And even then, I don't, it's just it's perfect because and just overall, it was just so simple. It gave you okay, this is what you have. These are the guns. These are your 5 classes that you have. But it was just simple overall because it's like, oh, okay, I have all these other stuff to do, and it gave you these set amount of perks, which is a lot more now than they were before, or a lot more before than they are now, which I don't know why they keep reducing the number of perks that you have, because people are like, okay, Juggernaut's OP. No, it's not. Stopping power with a very good gun. Any gun can be used very well. I mean, you've seen people go like 58 and 3 with the Scorpion on Bog. You see games like that all the time. So no gun is bad. But people are like Juggernaut. I say, but stopping power. I mean, that's Juggernaut was there to outweigh stopping power, which is why in Modern Warfare 2 it was like, oh, okay, well, there's no Juggernaut, so I guess stopping power would be the way to go. And then you have your one cold-blooded class, and then maybe your one hardline class, and that was it. You didn't have, because, and that's another thing, the perks were set up in a way that you had to sacrifice something to get something. For instance, MP5 Red Dot. First perk, Bandolier or Claymores. Let's say you're going to be running around. You need ammo, Bandolier. Well, then you don't have any defenses. So let's say that, okay, you're running around. You probably either want more power or more health. Juggernaut stopping power. You take away, you choose any one of those, you don't get to be blocked by UAV. But then you put on the UAV blocker, you don't have increased health or increased weapon damage. It balances each other out. It's like the checks and balances system. They just block each other out. That's why I think Call of Duty 4 is really, really good, and maybe the best Call of Duty ever. Yeah, my thoughts and a random commentary from a series I'm going to be doing soon. See ya.